becoming successful is way harder than you think. It's way harder than you think. These videos that I might be making in the morning, I don't really expect them to go anywhere like big. Like, I do expect them to inspire people one day. But it's mostly to build a habit, to know that if I don't start, to know that if I don't actually put myself out there, then I'll never get there. It's about building the habit first. Y'all are worried about making so much progress that you don't realize that breaking that bad habits is the first step, and then making sure that they're ingrained into your memory, making sure that you can actually wake up at 3 in the morning, making sure that you can actually go on bed on time, making sure that you can actually plan out your day, making sure that you're not fucking doing drugs and partying, making sure that you're making all these little habits that you think are unimportant, or just making small progress in these habits is progress. It is progress. Y'all are just worried about making like big changes in one day, when you need to just work on actually building that habit first. Like, build that habit first. If you can't even wake up in the morning on time and then go to bed on time, then that's a habit that you need to even start. That's a habit. That shit's gonna feel like a full-time job. It's literally gonna feel like a full-time job. It's like the hardest thing that I've ever had to do in my life is go to bed on time, wake up in the morning. It took me forever to get to this point. It took me forever, like so many nights, so many days of trying to actually get this habit going. The habit of even being able to talk to the camera. I've been working on this since like 2021, when I said I wanted to start my YouTube channel. Although I didn't post a lot of videos every day since that video, I have been thinking about this. It's never left my brain. It has never left my brain since then. Every day I think about this. I am obsessed with this. I am absolutely obsessed with this. This is all I think about every single day since 2020, not even since before then, but since before I got shot. But since 2021, when I put my video up, my first video up, I have never thought of anything else. Anything else. Constantly, 24/7, just thinking about it. It's kept me up for nights. So many nights, just thinking about how I'm gonna get there, what am I gonna do, what habits do I have to do. You're just overanalyzing everything like crazy. You need to just start getting the ball moving, and like realize that it's not about making this big change overnight, but it's about making a change that'll stick. Like making sure that it's second nature to you. That waking up at 3 in the morning is just the normal for you. That making these videos is just the normal for you. That getting in the cold shower is just normal for you. Going to the gym is just who you are. It's just who I am now. And it's the first step is getting these habits going. Once you get those habits going and they're actually there, they're actually like who you are, then you can start thinking about creating a business. But y'all are trying to start a business when your mind isn't even right. You still scroll on YouTube Shorts, and you're just there like an idiot, just for hours, 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 hours. That's just one habit that you need to break. You still hang out with your loser friends that aren't fucking going anywhere. Like, they're not going anywhere, bro. That's another thing you need to fucking get rid of. They're not fucking going anywhere, bro. Or just so many things, bro. Just like stopping fucking drinking Coke or sodas is another thing that you need to stop, but yet you do it. Stopping the junk food, that's another habit. Like, there's so many things that you have to think about before you can actually create something that is meaningful. But we're just so worried about making these big changes over one night. You wanna do everything. You just wanna do everything. It's you're just coping. You're just coping for whatever you haven't done in the past, and you want to just make this big ass change in one day. It's about getting the ball moving, making sure those habits stick at first, and then once those habits stick, then you'll be able to create something. But if you're not even trying to build these habits, then you shouldn't really be thinking about creating a business or something, because you're all fucked up. You're not going to be able to create anything until you are mentally able to sit down and focus on something for for weeks, for days, with mental clarity, without all this shit going on in your brain, without everything. Your focus is how you make shit happen. That is like the first step. It's not about going to the gym the first day, then you try to stop smoking, and then you stop drinking, and then you stop doing all these bad habits all at once. Like, if you can do that, then you're just a legend. You're way ahead of like 99% of the people, because you're able to change your life in one day. But that's not, to me, that's what I was trying to do. Like, I was just trying to stop every bad habit in one day, and that's what was messing me up, because I just had too much like brain. Like, your brain is just overloaded with all these bad habits you're trying to change in one day, and it's just, I would say it's kind of unrealistic unless you're like just a super G or something. But to me, it was unrealistic because there's just too many things to try to do. Like, you can't just change your life over one day, man. You can't. You really can't. It has taken me, I would say, like, years to get to this point. Years to get to the point where I'm at right now. And honestly, I can't believe I'm here now. I can't believe I'm at the point where I can actually wake up at fucking, like, I wake up without an alarm now, bro. I wake up without an alarm, dude. Like, I woke up today at 2:30 before my alarm. And I'm like, dude, I want to go back to bed. And my fucking old self would have been like, you know what? I'm getting my ass back in bed. I'm going to sleep, bro, until I have to go to work. But the fact that I can actually wake up at that time without an alarm, and actually get in that cold shower, actually have all my shit set up from the night before, actually be able to read, actually have the confidence to make these videos in front of people, or like y'all don't realize, y'all think that like a few people aren't that many people, but to me, like, even one person is a lot. Like, you would not be able to even say this shit in front of somebody, or let alone 20 people. If you put 20 people in front of you and you would try to have this conversation, y'all would lock the fuck up. Y'all would lock up. Y'all wouldn't even be able to speak. Just getting over that barrier of not being embarrassed of somebody laughing at your video. Like, if you're laughing, hello, it doesn't matter to me anymore. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, all I'm saying is just stop trying to change your life overnight. And it's a process, bro. It's a process of every day try to get better and instill the habits. Once you instill those habits, then you can start thinking about a business. Then you can start thinking about creating something big or inventing something. But that's the first step. That is the first step, is getting all these habits going and actually making it second nature.